Welcome back. Safety is top of mind as kids look to stay cool in this summer heat. It's especially true in Martin County. That's where, unfortunately, we've seen 3 drownings in just 3 weeks. And this morning, we're talking about the importance of parents being prepared to handle an emergency. I'm joined now by Beth Morelatos. I said your name wrong. We even talked about it.
No
I'm
problem.
so sorry. Regional Senior Vice President with the American Heart Association. We want to start here with the importance of knowing CPR. And Beth, I understand that you have a very personal connection to this. Can you share your story?
Absolutely. Just a few short years ago, my family and I were at a pool party. My children were swimming. Evie, my daughter, the youngest, was 6 at the time. She was in the pool enjoying her friends. I had stepped inside away from where all the other parents were for just a few short minutes to then hear my husband scream my name. I ran outside and Evie had been held underwater by another child who was trying to stay afloat. At that time, my husband found her on the bottom of the pool.
Oh my gosh.
And by the time I got outside, she was lifeless on the side of the pool. I performed CPR on Evie. My husband actually provided rescue breaths, which we know is really, really critical and important in CPR, especially with youth. And today, Evie is that vibrant, very sassy little girl that she was then. And I firmly believe it's thanks to knowing CPR and the important education that the American Heart Association puts forward.
I have little girls, so I'm getting the chills here hearing your story because that's a parent's worst nightmare.
It is. Definitely nothing I wish upon anyone. I would say I share the story so that others know the important step they need to take as a parent. They need to know how to act, and we never know when we're going to be called upon. It's not if something will happen, but it's when, and accidents do happen. So I hope that my story empowers others to know the skill and learn it.
It's funny because I'm sure that she knew how to swim, and so you just had that security in the back of your mind as well. Okay, so we don't have time to teach CPR here during this segment, but if someone experienced what you experienced, what do we need to do? What are the steps that we need to take if we see that someone has stopped breathing?
Yep, 2 simple, easy steps. 1, call 911.
First and foremost.
First and foremost, 911, put it on speakerphone, so if you aren't comfortable knowing the steps, the dispatcher can walk you through how to perform the skill. And if you're with another adult or bystander, tell them to go get an AED immediately. Second step.
They're all over the place now.
All over. Second step is hard and fast in the center of the chest. Start those compressions immediately, and you're on your way to saving a life.
My co-anchor Stephen and I, we learned here at the station, they brought fire rescue in to teach us, and I was thinking it was going to be so much more complicated than it was. It really was easy. So even if you don't know, those 2 simple steps can at least buy time until paramedics can arrive.
Absolutely.
Okay, so parents watching, people watching, I mentioned that, our station here brought in people to help us learn. If a business owner or if you as a parent want to learn, what can we do and how can the American Heart Association help?
Absolutely. Go to heart.org and you will have a wide variety of resources and ways to connect with folks to train you or your employees.
Really no excuse not to know how to react and help save a life. So you're a lifesaver, Mama. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
That's amazing. And it's a reminder to all of us parents out there, especially during the height of this pool season, is that you never know, accidents definitely can happen.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And if you would like more information, go to our website, WPBF.com, download the WPBF 25 News app. I put a link to your website for CPR resources, everything you need to know on ours, so it should be nice and easy. Go learn, there's no excuse, and be safe out there. Thank you very, very much.
Absolutely.
Vanessa?
Thank you.
Thanks, Erin. And time is 9.